Vitamin Water Zero Sugar has great taste, zero BS, and obviously zero sugar. For those with zero room in their calendar, zero patience for slow walkers, those who get 0 hours of sleep on a Saturday night, have zero filter, zero given, and zero interest in grabbing a plain, boring water. Grab a delicious Vitamin Water Zero Sugar today.
This episode is brought to you by FXX and Hulu. Futurama returns on September 15th, blending heartfelt moments with razor-sharp humor while accidentally saving the day. The Planet Express crew is back, defying gravity and common sense. From the creator of The Simpsons comes 10 new episodes where the romance is hotter, the threats are bigger, and the action hits harder. Don't miss the all-new season of Futurama returning September 15th at 8 p.m. Watch it on FXX or stream it on Hulu.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel.
Extra,
it's the 12th of September 2025. And the reason I'm doing the jazz hands like that is because...
No one knows you were doing the jazz hands, dude. It's only me.
I don't know, I was doing it weirdly. The reason I brought up the 12th of September is because on the 12th of August is when I watched this sequel we're about to talk about. Again...
A whole
apologies.
Month after.
I'm running a little bit behind. Not behind schedule, not our schedule.
No, our schedule's
else.
fine. It's just, everyone has already seen and reviewed these movies way in the past.
Well, hopefully that means people actually saw it, maybe.
Yeah. We're doing people a service because we always spoil things. So we're giving people a chance to watch them before we spoil them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're so kind.
We are.
You're welcome, everybody. Right? So we're going to have to delve deep into our memory banks and try and remember what we thought of this film and our good and bad bits and stuff like that.
I double billed this one with I Know What You Did Last Summer. No?
Was it that? Or was it Nobody 2? I believe it was Nobody 2.
It was Nobody 2.
Which we also haven't recorded
I Know What You Did
yet.
Last Summer with something else.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, that was it, yeah. But yeah, Nobody 2, which we haven't recorded that either.
No. I know this because putting together our fun little videos that I put out on a Monday or whatever, that's the batch you sent me in.
Right, okay.
Do you know a fun fact of when I put the video up to TikTok, they didn't allow it first straight away? I had to appeal.
Oh, right.
I think it's either because the word naked or gun
okay.
It had something to do with it. And they were like, you can't put guns or threaten people. I was like, honestly, I didn't TikTok. I'm just making a video about people going.
It's a movie.
A sequel. If anything, it was just a poster. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. We are talking about 2005's The Naked Gun.
2005? 2025.
2025. There was meant to be in 2009 a Naked Gun sequel with Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, really? Was there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there was meant to be one again in 2013 with Ed Helms, the guy from The Hangover and stuff that. Helms. Oh, my head today.
Oh, mate.
And it's only Tuesday.
God, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went into the
wow.
office yesterday. So today feels like a Friday to me. So what the fuck is going to happen tomorrow? I have no idea. We are talking The Naked Gun, 2025's version, which me and Rich both believe is a sequel. If you watch the little videos,
it's 100%. It's a sequel. Yes, because all the original ones happened. This follows them.
Yes.
So it's a sequel.
It's not a reboot. It's not a retooling.
Nope.
It's a legacy sequel.
You might, if you're generous, call it a requel, potentially.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's like a reboot / sequel.
Did you just make that up?
No, I'm sure people have used it before. I'm sure we've said it before. I'm sure we said it for Scream 5 when we did that. I'm sure we called that a requel.
Yeah, probably did, but that's a long time ago.
But anyway, this is a sequel, dude.
Yes, and like I said, it came out a month ago, pretty much, on the 1st of August, the poster says. So hopefully everyone got to see it, or people who wanted to see it saw it, and the people who didn't want to see it don't mind us talking about it. Alas, here we go. Do the synopsis if you can.
Oh, bugger, I completely forgot I was supposed to do synopsis. Okay. It's all very silly.
Yes.
It's basically a collection of silly jokes with not really any storyline. But, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't remember what the synopsis even is.
Do you want to give you a hand on this one?
Oh, my God.
Liam Neeson stars as Frank Drebin Jr.
Frank Drebin Jr. Yeah, so he's the son of the original Leslie Nielsen Frank Drebin. And
he's still part of Police Squad.
Yeah.
There's still a police squad.
He's following in his dad's footsteps. He drinks a lot of coffee. He's very much like his dad, and he's very good at what he does. Oh, fuck. I can't remember what the plot is. Like, I genuinely can't remember. I know that, like, Danny Hudson's in it, Huston or whatever his name's in it, and Pamela Anderson's in it, and yeah, that's a thing.
Well, it's another film where there's another crazy billionaire type person, like the Elons or Mark Zuckerbergs and Tesla-like cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, Pamela Anderson does play the love interest, let's say, brilliantly. I think. There is also, well, it revolves around something called a plot device, which also...
Oh, yeah.
They hold up, it says
MacGuffinite.
plot device. It says plot device on the...
It does say plot device on it. What was MacGuffinite was in something else.
I think it was in this as well.
That was in... that was in Bad Guys 2.
Christ, old memories.
Bad Guys 2, the thing they were looking for was MacGuffinite, which I found hilarious. But yeah, also the plot device in this was also funny.
Cool plot device. And I think that could have been the first time I laughed in this film. And that's quite early on.
I laughed a lot in this film. I was surprised. I even laughed at the credits.
The credits are brilliant. You get Liam Neeson doing his song that he recorded about his weekend away with the Pamela Anderson character. It's fucking great. But also,
there's all the ridiculous things in the credits.
Go on.
Like it's like Best Boy. It's like someone's nephew. Like if you read the credits when you go through, they're all like stupid. There's really silly things in them. Yeah,
I was just enjoying the Liam Neeson sing along.
No, because remember in the old Naked Gun, they always had stuff like that in the credits.
Okay,
so I stuck around for the credits. So
good. That's very unlike you.
It is,
to be honest.
But I knew there'd be funny bits in there, so I hoped there would be.
I have definitely seen the first two Naked Gun films.
Yeah.
Not quite sure if I've ever got around to 33 and 3/4.
I've definitely seen 33 and a third because I think it was the first one I saw.
There you go.
So, you know.
I made a conscious decision not to rewatch them before this one.
Yeah,
as well. I kind of wanted this to be its own thing, to stand on its own two legs, and hopefully us to enjoy it differently, or just again, Liam Neeson. I think when that was cast, I was like, yeah, I can see that. He's a funny man. Yeah. Everyone was a bit confused, but then everyone started showing that clip of him in the Life is Too Short TV series with Warwick Davis and Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, and everyone was like, oh, that's good. That's good.
He's very good at playing it like straight but funny, right?
Yeah, I thought he was...
in the same way that Leslie Nielsen does.
Yeah, because Leslie Nielsen was also a straight actor originally, and then started to play these kind of parts, and that's what he got famous for. Like before Aeroplane, he was a straight theatre actor, maybe. Yeah. And then Aeroplane came out, Naked Guns, and Dracula Alive, or whatever it's called. All those films.
Airplane, not Aeroplane.
Richard, I'm hanging on.
It's very important. That's very important, Dave. Airplane.
Aeroplane.
Not aeroplane. Airplane.
So this is directed by Akiva Schaffer. He is one of the Lonely Island guys. So
I think it's Schaefer.
Schaefer.
Yeah.
Hanging on, dear life here. Big fan of the Lonely Islands, big fan of Hot Rods and Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yes.
All great films. The Lonely Island bits he does is great. I think he's got a good eye. that man, especially for comedy. So when this got announced, delighted, I think, okay, something to work with.
He also did
confused
the Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie,
Again,
which I really quite liked.
Great.
Yeah.
So when it was announced, I always thought it was going to be a reboot, and then they announced it's kind of a sequel, and we've watched it and we believe it is a sequel now. So I was like, okay, here we go. So going in, hadn't watched the originals again, so I was trying to make it its own thing. I was excited that comedy was out on the big screen again, delighted about that, especially after some of the latter sequels comedies we've watched and talked about, aka Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
Me too.
And then I watched it, and I'm not, I think the rituals are hilarious, and I really had a good time.
Me too. I laughed a lot. I genuinely laughed out loud, and so did the rest of the people I was watching it with.
Yeah, I watched it with quite a busy place.
It was just me and an old man left by the end, a guy probably in his 70s watching the credits, and we both sort of walked out together, and he went, "That was really funny," and I was like, "Yeah, wasn't it?" It
was really funny. It was. And I think comedy sequels, big comedy films, have a hard time at the cinema getting people to go and see it, because maybe people don't want to waste their money, or they think, that's suited
comedy
to the smaller screen.
Not normally great, are they?
Oh, well, we've spoken about it quite a lot in this podcast, how bad comedy sequels are. You start mentioning like the Coming to Americas, and I'm going to keep saying the Happy Gilmore 2 now, and stuff like that. But like Rich says, this is like kind of like, there is a plot in there somewhere about a mystery murder.
But it doesn't really matter, because none of that's important, is it?
No, it's just lots funny
of silly
bits put together.
Yeah, it's just lots of silly jokes. There's no point doing a synopsis, because it's just lots of silly jokes.
No, there's a great bit when Liam Neeson eats a dodgy hot dog, and he has an episode, I'm going to put it, and then that's funny, and then he gets back in the car and he eats another hot dog. I think it's great. Paul Walter Hauser plays, like, I would say, more of a straight man compared to everyone else around him, especially the Pamelas and the Liam Neeson's characters.
Yep.
And I think he works all right.
Again, he's like the son of the captain in the last movie, right?
Yes.
In the other movie.
He's Ed Hocken Jr., so I'm guessing Ed Hocken.
Yeah.
I think there is some funny, like the plot device thing made me laugh straight away. I was like, okay, this is setting the tone. I think a few of the jokes they've ruined in the trailer. So the manslaughter line is genius.
It is,
it's really good. But there's also there's a bit in the middle when Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson character have a rendezvous in a weekend away, and it just goes left field with a snowman coming alive, and it's fucking mental. But it's also
mental. Very
brilliant,
funny.
very funny.
Yeah. Which this is weird, because I don't normally like this sort of silly stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
If you see the video, I mention it. This might not be Rich's thing, but this is Rich's original era of comedy. I think he likes more than the 2000 onwards.
Yeah. So I really like Naked Gun 33 1/3, which I'll admit is the worst one. I loved for a long time.
What happens in that one?
I'm pretty sure that Frank Drebin's retired and he comes out of retirement, and I think they're trying to blow up the Oscars. I think there's some terrorists are trying to blow up the Oscars.
I think the first two for me now kind of mix together a lot of the time, the first and second one. It's only today that I learned they've all got names.
Really?
So the Naked Gun 2.5 is The Smell of Fear.
Oh, yeah, and the Final Insult 33
Final
1/3,
Insult,
isn't it?
and the first one was From the Files of Police Squad.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
yeah, because it's based on Police Squad, isn't it? Like the TV
which
show.
was a TV show, wasn't it, for a while or a little while, and then it burst out and did good things.
This kind of this is the kind of era of like Spaceballs, Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Oh,
I really liked that movie.
Yeah. Good jokes.
Yeah, really good jokes. And I think if you're going to make a good comedy movie, then either have a really clever plot and then make it witty, or forget the plot and make it silly.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about this. You forget the plot, make it silly. It was funny. I chuckled away.
Yeah. So it had a budget of $42 million, Rich.
Okay. Yeah. That's reasonable.
That's quite hefty.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Like, that's... most movies are around the sort of $100 million mark these days, aren't they? Like,
I love them. I love the positivity. I love that. So how much do you think it has to make to be a success?
From 42? Like 80 odd?
Hey, this is positive.
Okay.
This is good for you. It is made 99 million.
Okay.
The box office is currently the 30th highest grossing movie of the year, just behind The Accountants 2.
I don't think that's too bad.
You see, I think it's not great. I think they wanted more.
Okay.
I think it says projected to gross around 15 million on their opening weekend. It grossed 6.3 on the first day.
Oh, okay. That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. It opened the same weekend as like the Fantastic Four and the Bad Guys 2.
6.3. I've got opening weekend US and Canada as 16.8.
Oh, maybe I'm reading. I was projected to gross around 15 million from 3,344 theatres in its opening weekend. It grossed 6.3 million on its first day. Oh, yeah, including 1.6 million from Thursday previews. It went on to open 16.8 million in the opening weekend. Oh, right, you're right. Yeah, good. So it did better than it thought. I love the positivity you're coming out with now. You're really...
I think it's done all right, I think it's okay. Like, movies don't make hundreds and hundreds of millions anymore, do they? Like, unless they're massive blockbusters, like, unless they're Avatar, they don't make that sort of...
True. I think it would probably it would probably scrape over 100 million overall. I hope that's enough. Well, it depends if it wants a sequel.
You would hope, from a 42 million budget, like... For an old property, there's not been a Naked Gun movie since 94. Was it 94, 33 and a third? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
So I was 13 in 94, so that would explain why I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I'm not sure 13's an adult. But yeah, so that's what, 30 years since the last movie.
Yeah.
So, I think I think 100 million's all right.
Good. And putting it, especially with the weekend with the Fantastic Four and the Bad Guys coming out and stuff and...
Yeah, it was a busy time to release it as well, wasn't it?
Yes, Rich. It was a busy time, hence us covering it mid-September.
Only Murders in the Building, Season 5.
The hit Hulu original is back.
The night Lester died, he was talking with this mobster.
Was he killed in a hit? We need to go face to face with the mob.
Get ready for a season
Buongiorno, signore!
Oh, this is how I die.
you can't refuse.
You're gonna save the day, like you always do, by being smart, sharp, and almost always by mistake.
The Hulu original series, Only Murders in the Building, premieres September 9. Streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply. New episodes Tuesdays.
Tonight, turn down the noise of the day and focus on the rest with AGZ, the nightly drink for winding down and resting up. New from AG1. AGZ supports your body's natural sleep cycle with clinically studied key herbs, adaptogens, and minerals in amounts supported by research. And no melatonin, helping you wake feeling rested. Wind down, rest up with AGZ. Learn more at drinkagz.com.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Spotify. That's greenlight.com/Spotify.
So, do you want to play the game with the other three? Yeah, let's play the game. Let's do all three, as you're a big Naked Gun fan.
Okay, all right then.
As you've seen them?
I've definitely seen them, yeah.
So the first Naked Gun critics would do.
Okay, that's going to be the highest, I think, yeah. Go for it. Oh, what, you want me to say what the first Naked Gun?
Higher or lower, Rich?
89.
Oh, 88%.
Oh, wow, that was close.
142 reviews, so, to be off around.
And so you want
Naked
me to do higher
2,
or lower, yeah?
Higher or lower, Naked Gun 2?
Lower.
You're correct, 77%.
Oh, okay, a bit lower than I thought it'd be. Lower again for 33 and a third.
You're correct, 65%. I really wanted that to be 66% because then they'll all go down 10% each time. They've ruined that there.
Yeah. And then I would say higher for this one.
Okay, well, I'll get to that one in a minute. I'm just going to quickly tell you the popcorn scores.
Oh, sorry.
So 84% for the first one.
Yeah.
65 for the second one.
Oh.
And 54 for the third one.
That's too low. But I'm biased, and I haven't really watched it in a while.
No. Did you make a conscious decision not to watch them as well, or was that just me?
No, I just didn't have time. I genuinely just didn't have this. We had so many movies to watch that I just did not have time.
Did it harm your viewing in any way? Or
No,
did you,
not at all.
Like me, yeah, just thought...
All the bits you like, all the callbacks, I was like, I still remembered. So, yeah, that's okay.
That's good. Okay. So... Rotten Tomatoes, 316 reviews from the critics.
Yeah. So am I guessing the score, or am I saying is it higher or lower?
Oh, you're guessing the score on this one.
Okay, well, it's definitely higher. So I would say 73.
88%.
Wow. Okay.
Certified fresh.
So higher than the first one?
Higher than the first one.
Wow.
Oh, the same as the first one.
Oh, the same as the first one. Okay. Impressive.
Here's a positive. The Naked Gun is proof that parody isn't dead.
Nope. I don't think it is. I think it's good.
It is deeply stupid and unapologetically silly, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
True.
These are all good. The Naked Gun is a must-see myth and one of the 2025's knockout good time.
That's probably a little too far.
The funniest movie since Game Night, someone's put. You like I haven't seen.
I have seen Game Night, I think.
Game Night's very good.
But I don't know. I have to think about that for a bit longer.
The Naked Gun isn't big or clever, and that's just fine. Silliness has been missing from comedy cinema for far too long.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I would say it's funny, it's stupid, it's like pointless. It's pretty like on the nose in a lot of places, and all of that is fine.
Yeah,
all of that is good. So yeah,
Hannah Flint, who we've had on the podcast, she wrote a review for Time Out and gave the film 5 out of 5 stars.
Well done, Hannah Flint.
In the thick of reboot culture, The Naked Gun is a prime example of filmmakers taking a nostalgic piece of cinema and making good on its legacy. It honours the humour above all, and you'd be hard-pushed to find a funnier film this year.
It felt like an 80s action movie. Do you know what I mean? It felt like those, yeah. I think it's good.
Did Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson being in that film help that? Because, you know, they're kind of this, like, retro-y legacy era. Like, Pamela Anderson's kind of having a moment again. And we've watched a lot of Baywatch and how crap that was, but not Pamela Anderson Baywatch.
True, yeah.
We never got to her.
I think Pamela Anderson was very good, actually. Surprisingly
I thought she was very funny, yeah. She played that, like, damsel, blonde.
Well, I wouldn't say damsel. I would say she was more like the femme fatale. Like, you weren't ever sure she was not the baddie secretly. You know, there's always that, like, little edge that they played with, which I quite liked.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I think they got it right. They got it right.
What do you think the audience thought of it?
I hope the audience were the same as us and thought they got it right too. I hope the audience were all like that old man that I walked out with, who was like, "Oh, it was funny."
I really like the old man. He's like your new best friend.
He's not my new best friend. I don't know what his name was.
Did you exchange numbers?
No. We exchanged like 4 words, dude. I would say, I think it's going to be 90.
90?
Yeah. Fuck it. 90.
Oh, you're very positive. It's only had 2,500 votes on Rotten Tomatoes, which isn't a huge a number, and it's at 73%.
Okay, that's too low. Yeah, that's too low.
Okay, I'm going to have to try and read one of this, because the first one that comes up is 1.5 stars. Okay, this is, again, English. I have to try and read to you. without my own brain fucking it up. Within about 10 seconds, I knew. I honestly put it on to enjoy 90 minutes of silliness, and I had no intention of comparing it to the originals. But immediately I was cringing, not with the silly jokes, but with the dramatic, unfunny ones. Liam Neeson works in the role, ? Really? ? Not in the slightest. Dear reviewers, I timed my first near laugh at 40 minutes, and that was the UCLA gag, and then around about the 55-minute with the Mission Impossible gag, that genuinely was. So I
disagree with you completely.
Yeah, me too.
I disagree with that person. I think they're wrong. I think Liam Neeson plays it very well. And I
laughed instantly.
Yeah. I was laughing within the first 5 minutes. Definitely.
Easily. If you're not laughing, like, it passes. I think Mark Moe does this 3 or 5 laugh test? I can't remember. But I think it goes above that.
Oh, yeah, so definitely.
If you're laughing that many times in a comedy film, I think it's a positive.
Yeah.
So
agreed. If you didn't laugh 3 to 5 times at the bloody snowman bit, then, there's something wrong with you.
Guys, they've got a file that you're going after, and it's called plot device. The device they want is called the plot device. It's genius.
That's funny. It's funny.
Danny Houston has a scar on his face that he changes chin, like he takes it off and... It's good stuff.
I even like the bit in the bank that you see in the trailer that still made me laugh, even though I'd seen it already. Like,
that's a good bit. The bit when he goes to interrogate someone at their house, and it's all set up as a trap, and he gets told to pick up the knife and then record into the recorder device and say your name and say I did it. And then he tries to get rid of the body, and he accidentally lifts it into like a roof fan, and gets the head cut off.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we no longer couldn't get rid of the body or whatever. It's good stuff. People agree. 5 stars. It was hilarious. Great concept. Amazing.
I'm not sure it's 5 stars.
Absolute blast. Bring back silly comedy movies and spoofs.
Yeah, definitely.
There are people that don't agree. 1 star. Not enough genuine laugh out loud moments justify an otherwise wasted 2 hours. Now, it's not 2 hours.
2 hours?
No, it was like it's under 90 minutes.
I was going to say, it wasn't even close to 2 hours. An hour and 25 minutes. It was lovely and short.
Got in and out. It was great.
Did not outstay its welcome. I'm very happy with that.
This rolls on to my next question in a minute, actually. Half a star. I sat through 2 hours of bad jokes, hoping for a laugh a minute. Patter of the first movie, but it never came. I loved all the Naked Gun movies, but the writers of this one just did not have the timing down. Silly lines have to hit home. Nothing like Nice Beaver in this one. And then someone's put 3 stars, just wasn't as good as the original. Now, I don't really remember the original, so I can't really comment here, but
I disagree. I think it's very much in keeping with the original movies. Whether you laugh, whether you find things funny or not, I guess is subjective, because humour is up to you, right? Mm-hmm. But you have to appreciate when a joke is well crafted, and there are well crafted jokes in here. Nice Beaver is not a well crafted joke. It's silly. It was funny at the time. You don't need to just copy the jokes that happened then. This has well crafted jokes in it. They are funny and silly. And I disagree with any of that completely. But, hey, there we are.
There's good set pieces. There's a bit when he's in a runaway car and he gets the window blown out from the front and you think he's going to escape. And then he runs into a series of bees, honey, balloons. And then eventually men carrying another windscreen that puts him back in the car.
That puts the windscreen back on the car. Brilliant. It's
there's
good fun.
There's very well plot bits put together nicely. It's a well put together, funny little film. And I was more than happy, and I was pleasant, and I had a rubbish day before I saw it, and it ticked all the boxes for me.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised as well, because it could have been horrible. It could have been like a scary movie 6 or 5 or wherever they are.
Could have been a Happy Gilmore 2.
Happy Gilmore 2, a superhero movie, anything like that. And it's not. So what are we going to score it, Rich?
Okay.
I'm looking at the list.
Oh, I wasn't, but that's a good idea. My initial reaction before I look at the list is it's a 5-star movie. It's a 5 out of 7. Mm-hmm. That's about where I'm thinking. But now I'm thinking, what else have I given 5 out of 7?
Well, it's so rare for us to actually review comedies. I'm looking down the list, and there's not a huge amount.
There aren't loads of comedy
like
sequels,
this.
are there? That's the thing.
No.
Apart from Happy Gilmore 2. So what have I given 5? So I gave Karate Kid Legends 5. I gave Fantastic Four 5. And I think that's all that I've done 5. Thunderbolts 5.5. Final Destination Bloodlines 5.5. I think 5 is the right place for this. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm doing.
You're going with 5. I think that is solid.
Yeah.
I gave Mission Impossible Final Reckoning 5.
You were wrong.
And I gave Thunderbolts 5.5.
Yeah.
And I gave Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy 5. And you gave Bridget Jones' Boy 5.5 as well.
I think Bridget Jones, again, a comedy sequel. And
that's a very different comedy sequel.
It's a very different comedy sequel, but I think that's the one that does it right. Like these are the two sides of the comedy sequel coin. Is either be completely stupid and forget the plot, or have a really good story and be heartfelt and witty, which is the Bridget Jones one.
Yeah. What I think would be good about this film is that I think you can watch it multiple times and you'll pick up new jokes.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think that's a sign of a good comedy film.
Yeah.
There's certainly stuff I missed the first time around that, I've listened to interviews, watched videos, and like, this happened, that happened. I was like, I missed that. Can't wait to see that. That little bit, like, even the bit when they walk through the police squad doors and everything's backwards on purpose. Just little touches like that are nice.
Yeah.
You said a 5. Now I'm gonna say a 5 as well.
Yeah.
And again, I have to call you a bastard because we have to be angry at each other.
People like it when we disagree. Maybe we should give it a 5.5, and then we can disagree about the half.
Well, I'll disagree with myself about the half then. Well, as today, I gave Thunderbolts 5.5, and I enjoyed that as well.
I think it's definitely a 5. It doesn't quite get that extra half for me.
Yeah, maybe on a second or third watch it might do. It might. But 5 out of 7 for both from me and Rich. That's where I'm going to put my flag here. Yeah. 5, I think, is really good. 5.5.
Yeah. What about Unequal Sequel though?
I don't know.
I don't think you've seen 33 1/3, have you?
No, I don't
love
think I have.
33 1/3, but I do think this is probably better.
I do remember it being released in the cinema. I have a memory of that, but I was far too young. 94, I was 8 or something, so wouldn't have gone to see it. But I do remember it being out. And I don't remember, I didn't watch the Naked Gun films until probably my teenage years.
That's the right time to watch them.
They're
so
silly.
I watched 33 1/3 first, and then I went back and watched the other two.
Oh, wow.
So I did it in the wrong order.
Is it Priscilla Presley in the first
It is,
two?
yeah. It is, yeah.
Loved her. Thought she was great. There's a safe sex. Which one was that? That always made me laugh when I was little. When they're just
the first
one?
Yeah, I think it's the first one.
Is the Queen in the baseball? Is that the first or the second one?
That's the first one, definitely.
Okay.
The Queen's in the first one.
These are all good ones. Okay, I'm doing 5. I'm going to say Equal Sequel.
Yeah,
I think that's safe.
I'm going to say Unequal, but in a good way.
Okay, plus.
Unequal
that's
plus.
Good.
Yeah.
So that's a recommendation from both me and you.
Definitely.
Yay. I'm a bit worried that no one saw this film. That's what I was trying to get at the beginning when I was like, how many people have gone out and see this film? And hopefully the people listening have. But if you haven't, when it hits VODs and streamings, please check it out. I mean, people are quite guarded about their favourite films like Naked Gun or whatever, and don't give it a chance. You should really give it a chance, especially if you're all down and sad. It's a good pick-me-up. It's a good film.
Yeah.
It's made by good people. It's written by funny people. Funny people are in it. They do good, funny performances. It's a funny film. That's my pitch.
I think Dave thinks it's funny.
5 stars. 5 out of 7. Go check it out. Rich. Do you want to see people out now?
Yeah, you know what else you should check out? You know, if you like this little review we've done, you should go and check out anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, because for just $2.99 a month over there, you can join our subscription service and become a super special slicer. And yeah, you'll get loads of extra content. You'll get Disenfranchised. We talk about movies that should have had a franchise but didn't. You'll get Box Set Mentality, and you can listen to us witter on about the Crocodile Dundee box set that we're watching at the moment, and you'll also get extra bits for all our interview episodes, some of which are incredible. So yeah, join us over there. $2.99 a month. It's an absolute bargain. It's like half the price for coffee at Tim Hortons. So yeah, go and join us over there. That's a good place to go. See you there. Become a super special slicer, and also get your hands on some special merch that we are definitely doing, and it is definitely happening, and it will probably be this time next year by the time we sort it out, because we are rubbish. And by we, I mean me.
We're working around new schedules, guys, and we're getting used to them.
Yeah, talking about new schedules, we are starting to record season 9 of the podcast. So season 9 is coming. But yes, new schedules and stuff that is messing life up. Like, life is getting in the way of podcasting, damn it.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Yeah.
But
not sure. But yeah,
not
we'll
sure,
get there. But yeah, we're going to be recording some episodes of season 9. So yeah, please join us for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the auto download button. We'll drop into your popular choice every single week. Season 9 is due to come in October,
which is start doing more.
Really not very far away now, including our 100th episode, which is mine and Dave's picks.
Yep.
So yeah, we need to get on to Liam Neeson about coming on to present that episode, don't we?
He actually turned it down, so now we've got Olivia Colman coming in.
Oh, okay, fine.
I think she'll be great.
Be fine. Yeah, she'll be all right. Yeah,
I can't wait to have a little chat with Olivia, or Liv, as I call her in the emails. She is an Oscar winner, better not forget that. But I will just be talking to her about Peep Show. I hope she knows that.
Yes.
She's had a great career, but Peep Show is great. And anyway, Indeed. She's going to be great on the episode.
Anyway, like, subscribe, do all those things. Give us a review, 5 stars, please, especially if you're on Apple, because it helps people to find us, moves us up the charts, all that sort of stuff. And then people engage the podcast more, which moves us up the charts even more. Then people will engage more. And it's just like a cyclical thing, you know? Like, just tell your friends, get more people to listen. Life will be good and joyous. Yay.
Good.
Happy days. Also, you can let us know what you thought of... Sorry. You can let us know what you thought of The Naked Gun on social medias. We're on all of those, apart from many bad ones. We can just type in @unequal sequel or unequal sequel in the search bar, and you will find us. Or you can send us an email, unequalsequel@hotmail.com. Or, of course, you can leave comments if you listen on Spotify or on YouTube. You can leave us comments on there. Don't forget to watch our little videos that we do on YouTube as well. They are fun. They're also on TikTok and Instagram.
They're everywhere.
These are all things.
God, social media is just great, isn't it?
My son was very happy that a video of him was on YouTube. He was like, I'm a YouTuber now.
I think that's why people enjoyed it, to be honest. They had enough of me and you. And that one did well. Next week, we haven't decided which one's coming first, actually. Either Nobody 2 or Freakier Friday, or you might get 2 episodes. We don't know yet.
Nobody 2 is supposed to come first. In the list I'm looking at, Nobody 2 is supposed to be coming before The Naked Gun. So
Naked Gun was released before Nobody 2.
I'm just saying that's just what's on the list that you wrote, not me. So
you haven't got an updated list. I'm going by dates. Anyway, we'll find out. Something will come next Friday. So it's a goodbye from me, bye-bye, and it's a goodbye from him.
Bye.
See you on the next one. 6 with this one. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
I've got to go and watch all the Conjuring movies now.
Yes,
because we've got that to talk about as well, haven't we?
Can't wait to go and sit in the cinema for 2.5 hours being scared shitless. God. It can be a much different experience than watching Freakier Friday the other week. But films are great, aren't they? Really good. Oh, God, so many sequels. It's going to plateau at some point, isn't it?
I think, yeah, November, it dies off.
Good. Okay, then I might have a nap.